The world increasingly is trying to move on now from the COVID pandemic, but it's much more difficult for people who lost loved ones to the virus. Broadway star Nick Cordero died of COVID complications in July of 2020, leaving behind his wife Amanda Kloots and their young son Elvis. Nearly 3 years later, Amanda is helping to keep her late husband's memory alive with a new children's picture book titled Tell Me Your Dreams, inspired by her own bedtime rituals with her son. And Amanda joins us now. She's a New York Times bestselling author and co-host of the daytime show The Talk. Amanda, it's so great to see you.
Thank you for having me. It's so nice to be here.
Congratulations on the book. I love the genesis of the story, which is you and your young son Elvis sitting in a rocking chair and you thinking, let's talk about our dreams.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing. I think our children just inspire us always, and this was truly inspired by Elvis, and I really should have included him as a co-author because when he
wants royalties.
He's gonna get them, because when he has a line in this book that is exactly what he said to me while we would do this every night. And then we still do. And he participates. And I say, do you want me to tell you your dreams? And he says, yes. And, you know, it's really sweet. It's a really nice ritual we do.
We all around the table have kids, and those are some of the most special moments of parenting. Maybe it's the middle of the night and it's just you and your child. So what kind of dreams do you guys talk about?
Well, Elvis loves trash trucks and airplanes and choo-choos like any other 2-year-old. He loves to explore. So yeah, I just thought about, you know, creating this adventure for him that he gets to go on every night, because I love dreams. I'm a big dreamer. I always have been. And I just think that there's this world in dreams that exists nowhere else, you know? And then I just wanted him to connect to his father. So I just made it all about an adventure that he got to go on with his dad. And I wasn't a part of it. And in the morning, I'd come get him out of his crib and I would ask him, you know, tell me about your dream. Where'd you go? What'd you do? And then that just became my thing that we did every night.
You had many chapters that weren't expected given what happened and the loss of your husband. I'm so sorry, but also very inspired by how you've been so public with your journey. I know it's a very tough thing to talk about. But you ended up, I really admire you, and I can't imagine doing it. Your son was only 9 months old when your husband passed away. So you've raised him as a single mother. And can you talk about that journey and how it inspired you to do this book and what you've learned about yourself on this journey? Because I'm sure your strength has to have surprised even yourself.
Oh, yes. Yes. You know, I didn't expect to be a single mom, and I have just been thrown into being one. And I'm a working single mom. I have like 5 jobs and I'm constantly needing help and asking for help. And I know that's really hard for a lot of people to do, to say, I need help. I can't do it all myself. But I've just learned that I have to ask for help, because in order to fill my cup and do everything that I need to do, I also have to have help. I think that when you are put in a tough situation, you might be at your weakest point in life, but that's when you find out, like, really who you are, really, truly, like, what kind of strength you have. And I think that's what I've found, you know, that I can do this. I can raise him on my own. And I can include Nick in everything that we do. And I do that because I want him to have memories of his dad, you know. And I think, especially with this book, it can be a tool for any parent. You know, the pandemic caused a lot of loss. Grandparents, friends, siblings, parents, and this can be a way for any parent to talk to their children about loss. You can say, this person isn't on earth, but let's go adventure with them in their dreams, you know?
Man, first of all, congratulations in your story, and you are incredibly inspiring. What do you say to somebody out there? Not everybody has the ability to write a book for a lot of different reasons, who've suffered a loss, the kind of loss you have. What is the, as somebody who's gone through it, there's no playbook, obviously, and everybody's very, very different. What from your soul do you say to people?
I would say that I would try to find a community, because what I've learned is that grief can eat you up inside. You feel like no one understands the pain. You feel so lonely, and you feel like, I'm never going to get through this. And then if you start opening up and, you know, meeting other people through either, you know, different, you know, our house, grief centers, community people that all go to this place, you know, to kind of revel in their grief. You talk to people, and then they have stories, and then you realize, oh, I'm not alone.
Yeah.
Oh, this person understands my pain. Oh, you have the same pain. oh my gosh, well, let's talk about our pain. And then you leave and you don't feel like alone in this world, no one understands me. You feel like you have this community. And once you have a community, you can do so much. You can get through so much because you're not all alone. It really makes a difference.
Amanda, I'm sure you know that memory is both a gift and a burden, especially to a little boy who never really knew his father. So when you ask him, what did you dream about? Did you dream about Dad? What does he tell you?
Well, a lot of times he'll recount what I've told him the night before, which I give him points for remembering. But, you know, right now he's really into kind of exploring what he has of Nick's. So the other night he was saying, you know, I said, you have my nose. And then he goes, but I have Dada's eyes. And I go, you do. And then I said, and you love music just like Dada. And he goes, I do. I love music. So it's creating those moments. You're right. He doesn't have memories of Nick. He was 10 months old when Nick went into the hospital. But I think it's just about now creating those memories for him. And then as he gets older, you know, we'll see. I haven't gone down that road yet. This is a learning curve, you know, and we're just learning as we go.
Well, so many people have watched you over the last several years with such admiration for your strength and the job you've done and your career and working with our buddy Natalie Morales and everybody else on the talk. You're very busy, and congratulations on the book.
Thank you very much.
It is called Tell Me Your Dreams by Amanda Kloots with a little assist from young Elvis.
Yes, a little assist.
His agent called and wants those royalties. Thanks so much, Amanda. Great to see you.
Thank you very much.
Coming up.